Okay, you guys, what it freaking do? Your boy is back on the grind one more time. Your boy is back at it again, you guys. And I'm with my little one. You guys probably haven't seen him up close in a while. He just turned 10 months on the 24th. And as you guys know, I'm Mr. Griffin 23. I was hoping that he would squeeze that in on the 23rd, but the wife's water broke on the 23rd about 11:30 p.m. and then he was born a few hours later. So still got him in the 23rd year, so that's awesome. But he was trying to get me that birthday on the 23rd. But anyways, he's getting heavy, so I'm going to try to make this intro quick. But I wanted to give you guys some footage over the weekend, being that we're going to be with family and stuff for Easter. So happy Easter if you guys celebrate. If not, hopefully you guys get to spend some time doing what you like to do or spend time with your family. So anyways, this is actually in regards to the interior. It's not fully done yet, but I'll give you a sneak peek of what it looks like. I figured I already kind of leaked it on my Instagram, and it's going to be really hard to hide, especially as I kind of get more into putting the car back together. It's just going to be hard to hide. So I was like, you know what? Let me just make this video here for Easter, and I'll leak it to you right now. So that's why I titled this Leaked Footage. But anyways, y'all, this guy's getting heavy. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of flip this camera around, show you guys what's up. If you're new to the channel, definitely think about subscribing. Y'all hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. Y'all, Mr. Griffin 23 in the building. My guy Tate here. We're out here showing you this 1971 Chevelle that we're trying to get done here by the end of May. So anyways, let me put this camera around, show you guys what's up. All right, y'all, so here's my mess of a Chevelle. Oh my gosh, this thing is so messy right now, but we're gonna get it right, y'all. We're gonna get it right. So anyways, y'all, as you can tell, no seats in it right now, but I do have the rear seats in. I'll show you guys that here in a moment. You see the patterns that I have on the armrest here? I really like that look, especially against all the other interior. I really do think it gives it a little bit of a pop, and it ties in all the colors together into one, and it's different, you guys. It's different. You're probably not going to see a Chevelle with a plaid type of interior in it, at least from ones that I've seen. Anyways, if you do, all good, but you know, I just wanted to set myself apart and do something a little bit different, kind of like what I always do anyway. All right, y'all ready to see this? Here we go. I'll give you a little bit of a pano. Wee! Get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Man. I'm loving it, y'all. I am loving it. Again, it's different. But I love it, you guys. I love it. Again, get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Let me go ahead and set this little one down real quick. All right, so the little one is down in the seat. You can kind of see how it looks when somebody sits in it. He's like, yo, what's going on? But yeah, y'all, get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of that pattern. What y'all think about that orange stitching going all the way around. So all this is done by the Griffin brothers, you guys. Griffin brothers, Griffin Designs. They're out of Kansas City, Missouri. And Dwight in particular, so there's Dwight and Dwayne. Dwight does all the stitching and most of the upholstery work. Dwayne usually does like he kind of does all the building. So like he built those panels and everything. He does kind of like some of the woodworking and stuff like that. They both kind of do. Dwight's kind of specialty is more the stitching portion. And Dwayne, again, he kind of does a lot of the building and the scheming of the design and stuff like that, where Dwight will also do some design work, except his specialty is a little bit more of the upholstery side. So yeah, you guys, get in the comments, let me know what you guys think. And it's just the small details, you guys. And these guys are talented, y'all, to do this without even having the seats. I mean, I shipped them my seat covers, and they turned out like this. Super tight. Bolsters are super tight. There's no wrinkles in them anywhere. I mean, look. No wrinkles in them anywhere. You got to think, this was shipped in a box. This came folded over. We actually had to condense the box because the box was so big. But this came folded over. I let it lay out for a little bit. Then I went ahead and installed it. And man, it turned out great. Another thing they did too, to kind of match the scheme of the front seats as well, is they added this stitching right here, because I have a little break in the front of my front seats, and they added that to copy the pattern of the front seats. Same thing behind my little guy right here. they added that. You can get a better look over there on that side. And so the only thing it just doesn't have is just this kind of crease right here, but I was like, I don't mind that. But anyways, y'all, I mean, they're just really, they do stuff with intent. Everything has an intention. Like, check this out. Most people probably wouldn't recognize this, but look at the pattern on this right here. Okay, look at that pattern, how it goes down. Now watch how it flows with the bottom one. Same deal. Now, not only that, check this out. I'll go to the other seat. Now look at this pattern on the right side. Now look how that pattern is basically flopped on the other side, but it all looks streamlined. You see what I'm saying? So they have the three right lines on the outside, three right lines on the outside here. The orange stripe is on the inside here. Now, if it was the same on both sides, I don't necessarily say it would look bad, but it wouldn't look like symmetrical. You know what I'm saying? And then you kind of go down the line, everything matches up. Now, you might ask too, well, how come they didn't do this part here? Well, we were, and he actually tried. And then when he kind of got to looking at it, he's like, yo, man, I don't think this is going to work, because just the way that this is on there, and see kind of how it rounds out at the bottom. He was saying he could line it up here, but the way he has to pull it and the way he would have to sew it, then this stripe might end up like off to the side or something, and it wouldn't line up with this one. So our best bet was just to kind of leave it as is. And when he kind of put them together, I looked at it, I was like, you know what? That actually doesn't look bad. It gives it kind of a little break as well, and I think we're all good. So anyways, get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. These are 2015 Camaro hardtop seats that we basically just remixed. That's it. Didn't do anything else. The cushions were in good shape. I didn't have to do anything to the cushions. They were all good, nice and soft. I mean, super, super clean, you guys. So the front seats will look exactly the same as the rear seats. All right, so the bolsters will be all the plaid orange stitching as well too, so everything will look streamlined and all together. So let me sit back a little bit, get you guys a full pano shot. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. You're probably also thinking, man, quick wardrobe change, clean shaven. What's going on? I got to make this quick, you guys, because the wife is actually coming to pick me up right now. She's driving around the block here with the baby to try to get him to go to sleep. We got a little bit of a road trip. Going to go see my mom, and then we're going to go stay with her family for the night. So family time this weekend. No working on cars, but this is why I wanted to get a video out to you guys beforehand. So get in the comments, let me know what you guys think about that. Leave a comment, you guys. You like it, you hate it, you love it, you wouldn't do it, you might have went this way, you might have went that way, but all in all, at the end of the day, it's my car. I love it, and I think it's gonna look super dope when it's all said and done. But anyways, I still would like your feedback. So get in the comments, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I actually got to message her so she can come back and get me. We got to head down south. So thank you guys for all the support. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for following me along with this car journey. Hopefully the content is good enough. I would love to get you guys more content, but man, I'm doing what I can, you guys. I'm doing what I can. Running a business, little baby, doing a lot of other things, and then having 4 old schools to try to keep up with. Man, that's a grind. But anyways, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Next up, when we get the Chevelle on the road, just so you guys know, I'm going to get the K5 up and running. And I got a new name for it, so be on the lookout for that. We've actually been trying to come up with a name for it, but now I think this name will definitely suit everything that's been going on with that thing. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I'm just going to get that thing back on the road and just enjoy it until we figure out what we want to do with it. And then after that, because of everything that transpired with the K5 and we've got a little bit of some money. We're actually going to save a lot of it, pay off some bills, save the rest of it. And then the wife is allowing me to have a little bit of extra change so that way I can have a little bit of car money to play with. So with that, we're actually going to do some things with the Regal. So be on the lookout for that. I know I said I was going to do stuff with the Regal a long time ago, but just life happens, you guys. Like I said, 4 old schools to try to do all this work too, and it makes it tough. But anyways, we're gonna make it happen. So again, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. You already watched this video this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like it, share it, come back for more. We're getting after it, all right? So have a great weekend. I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces. Peace out.